is brought to you by FCPX Final Cut Pro 10 plugins from industrialrevolution.com.
A year ago, I was here walking around the show. I've reported the show for many years. I teach high school media. I bring out some of my star kids to go do interviews with different companies. Last year, I decided to make this case called the iOgrapher. So my students, I have about 130 kids, and they're always shooting videos like this or up and down. And it drove me crazy. I said, there's got to be a better way. Let's make a case that has handles so now they can get some stability and whatnot. And so I couldn't find anything on the market that I thought was going to work, and I decided to design it all and did a 3D print, brought it here for NAB, and we just started getting tons of people like loving it. So I thought, okay, this is real, let's make it happen. And so a year later, we're 4 products into it. I'm in the audition process at Shark Tank. I mean, things are crazy right now. And I still teach high school because I love it.
You were on Shark Tank?
Well, I'm on the second interview process of it, so things are going good. I can't talk about it, but it's fantastic. The iOgrapher case has 3 shoes on top, so everything is camera accessory ready. So if we want to have anything that would fit on a DSLR, which you're shooting with, will fit on this. This is a prototype from a company called Snyder Optics, and they make really high-end lenses. And so they have a lens system for the iPhone called the iPro lens, and we're working with them to make those for our product because the glass is just everything. So that's working. But if you don't want that, you just want something simple, lenses like this are $19.95 off of Amazon. So they'll do the job for making it wide. Also on the bottom we've got 1/4 inch, so you can put it on any tripod. And of course you just walk around, now you've got a nice steady shot. Polaroid is the main ones that we sell. We sell those on the website. We're a distributor for Polaroid. They make a wide angle, a telephoto, and a fisheye lens. And they're all like $20. But they bring so much more value to production value, to having on the shot. The Mini comes in red, blue, white, black, and pink, and then the full size are just black. And the new iPhone, we're going to come out with different colors, and the iPad Air is just going to be black though. Everyone likes black. It's our hottest seller is black. So I go crazy. Like there's an adapter that I can use from vidatlantic.com. And it's like $200, but you can mount on Nikon or Canon glass on it. So if I want my 50mm f1 stop, I can use that, so it's pretty fun. So on top of that, if I wanted to add, like I use different connectors for XLR audio or whatnot, and I'll just put a little piece of Velcro tab, snap it on, so now I'm completely mobile, nothing's hanging everywhere. And we're talking to some companies here. I mean, someone's got to invent a hard drive that just plugs in there and shifts everything over when I want it to. And no one's done that yet, so I'm looking desperately for that. There's wireless ones, but of course you're stuck with looking for a Wi-Fi connection or whatnot, You can dress it up as much as you want, Very customizable. Every day we're innovating, making a shade now. Right now is our next product, so when you're shooting outside, you can get a nice view. We sell a lot to coaches and sports teams, and they want to see, stuff like that. Filmic Pro is our go-to filming app, so I use that one. I love it because it's got a remote control. So now I've got it running on my tripod. I'm back here. I'm looking at the shot. Is it in frame? Press go. And now I have my one-man team. I don't need anybody. VisiWig's another one. It lets you partner up to 16 different devices. So if you're looking for the ultimate multi-cam shoot, you got it right there. And it all comes wirelessly in, and it's amazing. And then if you're a little more pro, you want to grade your stuff, there's a thing called Video Grade, which is like a mini DaVinci grader for your iPad. It's crazy. So you can go, Filmic Pro's the one. And then of course iMovie is my go-to. The GoPro, great camera, tiny, shaky. How do you control the GoPro? So one day I was fiddling in the backyard and I decided to buy this little adapter to put the GoPro on top of my iPad. Why? Because now I can use the GoPro app. I use it to view as my viewer. So now I can, and it's got a very, like a 1 second delay. It's nice, and they're making it better all the time. So now I got the GoPro, I'm shooting to a high resolution, and I've seen everything there. When I'm done shooting, I press stop, I can wirelessly send the footage into my iPad to edit right there and send it out or whatever. And this is my overkill. I want good audio, I'm an audio freak, so I'll capture the audio, and if I really want to do some editing later, I'll bring everything to like Premiere Pro or Final Cut. So I've got great audio and video that I want. So just kind of a trick it out kind of thing.
NAB is brought to you by FCPX Final Cut Pro 10 plugins from industrialrevolution.com.